folks, how y'all doing today? Here is an update on my custom Superion. This is a joint project between myself and Art Local Customs. As you can see from the last video, there's a lot more done to them than previously. A lot more paint apps, some customizations, and a lot of other goodies have been added. Looks pretty impressive so far. However, he's still not done. With the humidity here, I haven't been able to paint as much, so I decided to take a break and let everything I've already worked on completely and finish drying. And figured I'd give you all an update while I'm waiting. So on to it. As you can see here in the chest, I've added a new part right there to bring out the vents a little bit more. This was off a G1 silver bolt that I had lying around, and painted the vents, gave it a little bit more look, a little weathering, very little, and put some of the sticker apps in there, so you can see there. That's one of the reasons I decided to use stickers in the build, is because stickers can do what just the paintbrush cannot do, and I thought it would give some G1 nostalgic touches, and stuff. I've also added some more paint apps in the rest of the body, as well as weathering and detail there. I used a graphite pencil to give them a little bit of a dirty look there, as you can see, like in the bicep. I wanted Superion to have a worn look, but still look somewhat clean. Not a Devastator dirty, but a warrior type dirty, where Superion's the type of combiner where it's like he says, bring it on. That's all he wants to do is fight, and his motto is to live is to fight, to die is to stop. So I figured I'd give him that attitude in his paint scheme. You can see the weathering looks pretty good. I mean, I'm still a novice at the weathering, but I'm still adding a little bit here and there, making sure that it'll go well in the design. I also weathered Superion's railgun a little bit. That looks pretty good. I also did some detail work in the waist, as you can see there. Added the vents and some gold accented pieces, plus added a little bit of weathering and some black and a little bit of gray in there. I had our local customers make me a new waist plate, which fills out Superion's waist a little bit more, makes it look a little bit nicer. I added some more detail in the leg pieces and the thighs there, and I also added some detail into the leg pieces themselves. I added styrene pieces to give it a little more depth and detail in the arm pieces that you consider the arms there. I still have a lot of detail work to do with the feet. They've been weathered already, but I still want to add some color to them and give them a little bit more detail and contrast. He's getting there. He stands at 19 inches tall, which is pretty impressive. He's pretty big. I'll show you some more of the weathering and detail work there. Some weathering in the arms. That's the new Firefly I mentioned before in the previous video. I completely redid a different generations thrust and turned him into Firefly. He looks pretty damn impressive. Nice clean paint apps, a little bit of weathering, not too much. I did some more paint work in the arms, especially in the shoulder and biceps, and the chest plate. There's the head. I'm getting another head made so he can have a removable faceplate, so he can have like a war mode and just a regular mode where you can see his regular face. It will light up. Let's see. Here on the other side, you can see some more of the weathering there, some more of the detail work. I think it came out pretty good so far. I still have a lot to do. Slingshot looks pretty good there. I changed the transformation around since the previous videos. I like this one a lot better. It makes him look more bulky, and I kind of like that. So here you can see more of the detail work. I still have a lot more to do, a lot more stuff to add. He should be done in another couple weeks, hopefully. I really don't want to move him around a lot because he's high up, and God forbid he falls over, you know. But anyway, this is just a small update. I'm trying to show you as much detail as I can. There's a silver bolt there attached to the back there. I'll have to do some photos to where you can see what they look like, what Superion looks like at all angles. But anyway, I think I've accomplished a lot in the last couple weeks since the last video, and I'm sure you all notice and like what I've done so far, and I hope to have more for you in the not too recent future. So if you hope you guys all like it, and hope to have more progress for you soon. Take care, everybody. All are one. Later.